how do you let all this go and jump into the vice? And I let everything go for the vice in 2018.
I'm going to segue that and I'm going to create a nickname for a moment. Tell me if it's accurate. I'm going to call it, moving on, the vice moment, because my question is going to be is, you had this life. Clearly it was challenging, time intensive, possibly stressful, possibly high risk, high reward. Was there a vice moment when you said, that was fun, that was great, but it's time to become a wine brand? Was there a moment when that decision was made?
Um, well, that moment probably lasted a couple of years. There was a
Wow.
lot of self questioning and self doubt on the daily because at one point, I had two very successful businesses. One, the one I worked my job on a W 2, and the other one, my own business, my import business. And, um, you know, um, I was doing pretty well at the time in my mid 20s. And, within 3, 4 years, I may have paid a little bit over $1 million in taxes. And it was like, how do you let all this go and, jump into the vice and, basically not have a revenue. And, especially in the beginning, the, the, the first stages, it took me a couple of years to really decide to do so. But the Vice, the idea started in 2013. We really became a business in 2016, and I let everything go for the Vice in 2018. So, uh, it's it took some time. At one point, I was having three businesses happening all at once, and it was very stressful. So that vice moment, it wasn't like sudden, it wasn't quick. It was a long vice moment.
So Malik, thank you for your time. You've talked about your wines, your background, your incredible rock star sales history, your future, your team, your family. How can we help you? What is your request from the audience watching and listening? And how can we learn more about you and your brand? How can we shop your wines? How can we find you?
Well, thank you for asking. Um, how you can help me? I see myself as an ambassador of Napa Valley. So I encourage you to please, discover Napa and keep it as the leading wine region in the world. We are a wine stop shop for Napa Valley. We have the most diverse portfolio of Napa Valley wines at a great price point. Please check us out, thevice.com. Please follow us. Please don't hesitate to reach out. Fun fact is that our corks have my phone number on them. So this is my
Ah,
number. You can text me, call me, DM me, FaceTime me. If I'm not in an awkward situation, I'll pick up. But I'm very accessible. Um, you know, I'd love to. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to answer your questions. I'd love to help you discover the wine industry, but specifically Napa. I'd love to help you not only discover it and enjoy it as well.